What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AN. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome back to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. Today, guys, I want to talk about boxes. And more specifically, I want to talk about boxes in life. So I think there are areas in life, there are 5 universal areas in life, I call them boxes, that we have to take charge of, that we have to take control of, and really build and create around them. And I think one of our purposes in life is to create order. And we're in this constant battle of chaos and disorder. And if you look at your life, you look at anything you do in life, you realize you've got to do the same repetitive tasks over and over and over to maintain whatever level of order you have in your life. Think about your house. Your house gets dirty. You have to clean it, and then it stays clean for a little bit. And then guess what? You got to clean again. Even if you don't move anything or leave anything out, you got to dust, because eventually dust will settle over everything and you're going to have to clean again. And that's how life works. We're in a constant battle of chaos. And one of our purposes in life is to create order. And the way you create order is you function in you find how each area of your life functions, and then you build from there. And so there are 5 boxes, 5 universal boxes to life: health, finances, relationships, property, and work. And that, in my opinion, pretty much generally covers all areas of life. And if you're really good in one of these areas and you run a business focused on helping people create order in one of these areas, you can actually end up being very successful and popular. And that's not the point, is I'm not trying to tell you what to create or not, but just to give you examples of how important each of these areas are. So if you think of health, you think of anybody who teaches you how to eat healthy. You think of anybody who teaches you how to cook and how to do those things, or even work out. You look at the health industry, working out, exercise. You look at the food. You look at all these things. It's a huge industry. Why? Health encompasses a huge area of our lives. It's one of the 5 core boxes. Okay, same thing with finances. Like Dave Ramsey is a huge name for finances. Whether you like him or not, doesn't matter. But the core box of finances and taking care of money and building money, creating wealth, working jobs, finances is huge, right? And it's another huge area. The same thing in relationships. Like you look at all the dating apps that are out there. That's another core box that really is vital to life. And as a result, a lot of businesses that are built around each of these boxes and each of these areas is wildly popular and successful because everybody needs them, right? Then you have property. All your property, I'm not just saying like your house or any real estate you own. Property to me is all of your physical items that you got to take care of. So a lot of the materialism, you look at big brands that sell property like Nike, and how Nike is where they're at today with their branding, with their shoes. That's one of the 5 boxes, okay? And then you have work. And work is not only your job, but it is actually your work at home, how to find your purpose, how to have life goals, how to have vision, a lot of other things that come from this. And what is your purpose in life? And that's another huge area. And so if you pause and think, most of the companies in this world are successful because they focus on one of these 5 boxes. Why? You have to take care of each of these. As an individual person, you've got to have each of these in your life in order to some degree. You got to have your health in order to some degree. You've got to have your finances in order to some degree. You've got to be and have healthy relationships. Got to be a good friend and have healthy relationships to some degree. The same thing with property. You got to take care of your stuff, from your cars to all your possessions, right? And then the same thing with work. You are going to have to work no matter what you do. Your work might vary. You might have knowledge-based work. You might have skill-based work. You might have a creative type job or not. You might have all these other opportunities to produce in your life. But the point is you have to take care of that and make sure that that box stays in order. Because again, our goal, our purpose in life is to create order. One of the universal purposes of human life is to create order. And if you don't create order, you're actually going against the way of how things are made. Natural law is what I say, or what I call it. And so your job is to create order. And then if you really want to improve in life, if you want to see life change one of those: your health, your spiritual, mental, emotional, physical health, your finances, your money, your relationships, all that. Pick one of the boxes: health, finances, relationships, property, work. Start doing change on other, and you'll find that that change bleeds into others, because change, just like chaos, is contagious. Anyways, guys, I'll catch y'all later. Have a great day. Peace.